Ladies and gentlemen, we'll start at 2:20 this evening.
Welcome to Henderson County Wrestling tonight. This is Dave Curtis with Alan White. Welcome, Alan.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. This should be fun.
We'd like to thank the WSON stream sponsors, Air Hydro Power, Hetty's Pizza, Harrison Ford, Owensboro Health, Henderson Healthplex, and Tri-State Construction and Concrete. We're going to start at 2:20, and it's going to be Rance Hawkins versus Randall Phillips from Harrison, and the whistle's ready to go, Alan.
All right, they're tying up in the middle and looking for that takedown. Good shot by Harrison. Great by Henderson. Good counter with a takedown. I already scored 2 points and then gave the escape, so it should be 2-1. I don't see any score.
I don't know if he scored it. Doesn't look like he scored it yet.
Yes, he did. Another deep shot by I got to get these uniforms right. That's Henderson. He's got a good single leg in deep.
Yeah, that's Rance Hawkins for Henderson.
Take
got
down.
it there.
It's got to be. Yes.
Got that single arm hold underneath, trying to work that.
He's got an arm bar there, and he's trying to slip the half Nelson in. He's going to walk it. If he can get that half Nelson in there, he should be in a good position to get near fall points. And the half Nelson came out.
And that's going to be the end of the first period. Henderson's Rance Hawkins up 1-0, and Henderson has choice, and they defer. They're going to go. Trying to decide. Going to go both.
Going to go on their feet. They want takedowns. Looks like. No, he's going down.
Yeah, he's going down. That's Phillips from Harrison. Rance Hawkins will be on top now. This will be a 2-minute quarter. First one's always won in these quad meets. Oh,
no. It looks like a quick reversal, and he's in a dangerous position, but he's fighting back. He's got a reversal, so he's up 4-2, and he's got a near fall position.
They're trying to get those shoulders turned. Oh.
Did he get a count? I thought he should have had a few points there, but he did not get them. So Henderson is up 4-2. He's still trying to walk that half Nelson if he can get it stuck in. He's got it in now. He's got him on his back. He's got a good arm bar, so that it makes it hard for the wrestler from Harrison to turn out of that.
Pin! Rance Hawkins pins his opponent, and that's a big 6 points for Henderson County. Team points is 6. So now we'll go to 285. Connor Lander will be Henderson County, and that's going to be a forfeit. And he raises, so that's another 6 points. Forfeit counts 6 points as well. So the team score, Henderson's up 12-0 over Harrison. Now we go to the little guys, 106. For Henderson County, we have Wyatt Payne. For Harrison, we have John Adams. This is usually quicker and a little more action on these.
Yeah. It looks like there's a size difference in these two wrestlers. Wyatt Payne looks like he may be wrestling up a little bit to get 106. I don't know if you got the weight sheet there.
That's a warning.
Green foul. A quick headlock, and he's got him in a headlock. He threw it and has him on his back. 45 seconds to try to not get pinned. It's going to be really hard because he's got that sucked in really tight.
Pin.
He does get the pin.
6-0. Harrison gets that on the pin. As you said, it was a quick, and there's a big size difference there. Now we'll go to 113, which for Henderson County be Andrew Galbraith versus Brennan Truett. And like you said, these go quick.
Sometimes they do. I see a size discrepancy. This time the Harrison wrestler seems to be wrestling up a weight class or two because Galbraith looks quite a bit bigger and a little more mature.
1-0 as they penalized the Harrison wrestler for fleeing. It's 1-0.
They're doing a lot of handwork. He's got a good takedown here. Should have. There he goes. He calls it. It's 2-1 now for Henderson.
No, it's 2-1. It was 1 point for Harrison a while ago, but Henderson's going to make up. Galbraith's going to do it.
The mat, though. It wouldn't be a pin if he was. Well, he called it even off the mat.
So that's another 6 points for Henderson, and the team score is now 18-6. And we've got 120 coming now. It's going to be Brendan Hare for Henderson County versus Shane.
No, he's reversing the pin.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. They argued, I think, that was off the mat, which they should have, and you
Okay.
can't pin somebody off the mat.
And Harrison kid is hurt. I don't know what happened.
Some injury time here to reassess if he's going to be able to return to continue the match, but.
Well, we got a time. Let's again thank those sponsors for the WSON stream. Air Hydro Power, Hetty's Pizza, Henderson Ford, Owensboro Health, Henderson Health Complex, and Tri-State Construction and Concrete. Now we're back to the 120.
So they did either a pin or a forfeit. I'm not sure. Do you know? He might not have been able to continue, which would be 6 points either way.
Okay, we got Brendan Hare versus Shane Brantley. Brendan Hare from Henderson.
Double leg by Harrison, but he's trying to counter. Hare has that leg. If he doesn't let go there, they might have a stalemate and be able to go without losing any points. And he's standing now. They might call, oh, nice. He makes the turn, and he's got the takedown. And if he can get that cradle, the referee has not called it yet. It hasn't said he had control. So it's still no score. Don't pay any attention to me. Sometimes I
get a little hurry.
Might get in a little hurry or see it a little differently, but it is what it is.
The Harrison Brantley's got a hold of the leg, and nobody's gained an advantage yet.
But a nice sprawl by Henderson. So and he's controlling another leg. So I think we're going to end this period scoreless. Just 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of the period. No score. Oh, he gave 2 points.
No commentary on the referee, and that was a takedown called by Harrison there at the very last minute.
2-0. Harrison's up. Harrison is going from the down position. No, Henderson is. Henderson. He switched it. 2-0 into the first period. These second and third period are both 2 minutes apiece.
This is attempt to stand and get out of the down position and score either escape or reversal. Looks like he's trying to cross face here to get into a cradle position. Oh, nice reversal! Nice reversal. He gets 2 points for that. The referee did count some near fall points. I don't know if he got to the 3 count. He did. He gets 2 more points for a 3 count on the near fall position. So he's
4-2 now. Henderson's up. Brendan Hare.
Yeah, he's trying to break him down. He's got a half in, but Harrison has that leg popped out for some good leverage, so he's going to have to go back in. Now he's going to try to get the cradle, but he couldn't lock his hands. Got a tight waist, a sit out, and then the sit out is countered. Looks like he's going to get the reversal, though. He better let go of that head and belly out.
Yeah, he did.
Trouble. He did get the reversal, but they're off the mat, so he shouldn't get near fall points against it. 4-4. He's counting.
Now they got all the feet out. There you go. 3 points. That makes it 7-4. Harrison's up. Hare will go down since he was down when they went out of bounds.
This match has had a lot of back and forth. It's very competitive so far.
50 seconds left to go in the first period.
Bishop tried to sit up, but he's been broken down on the mat by Boyd. Boyd's trying to get an arm bar on him to get a little arm control so he can try to work a pin move. Bishop's trying to build his base. He gets up on his knees. He's trying to sit up, and he's got to get that arm free. He does get it free momentarily, but a cradle by Harrison. If he can roll it, he's got to break that arm or he's going to be in some near fall position here. And if he gets the head, he's in real trouble. He is holding it. He's got, but he counted a 2 count. It's going to give him 2. Top body ride there now by Harrison.
4 seconds left.
A stand up and a leg control.
All right.
Now time, he was about to get an escape or a reversal, it looks like, by Bishop. So we're going to enter the 3rd period trailing 5. Henderson trailing by 5.
That's the 120, which I believe is Brendan Hare and Shane Brantley.
Is it? You're right.
All right,
the wrong names there.
Yep.
Sorry about
9-4. Harrison's got control.
So he sat up and got the leg, but he's it's a 2-point reversal there by Brantley from Harrison. He tries a hard crossface. He's now trying to lock the cradle up to get into a near fall position. Hare needs to break that if he's going to have a chance here. He's got to get a reversal and get him in a pinning position because he's down by 7, and it's that's going to be hard to make up.
Now, if he can turn.
If he can turn, and if he had that arm with that head, he doesn't have it quite as tight as he needs to get the reversal. And it did not work. It almost did.
Brantley for Harrison retains control. Harris trying to work some. Got less than a minute left to go in this final period.
Oh, this is good. He got a 2-point reversal. He's got the head and the leg, and he's locked up. If he can put some leverage in there and get him on his back, he might come back and get a pin. He's going to get near fall points. Going to get both shoulder blades down. He's very close. It looks like he's almost a pin to me. I think he got
Pin.
What a comeback.
Oh, man, behind 11-4 and come back and pin. And it's 6-0 team points for Henderson County. Now we got it 1. Khalik Boyd for Harrison and Dylan Bishop for Henderson County.
Quick
takedown.
Boyd. He just shot in there very fast. He's up 2-0. He's trying to break him down on the mat and get some near fall points. He does have a half Nelson in there, and he's trying to control the other arm. He's got him
Oh my gosh, got it turned over on his back
48
now.
seconds into the left. He got 3 near fall points.
So Boyd's up 5-0 over Bishop.
Bishop's in the down position here. Quick whistle, and he's not able to get up off. Oh, he tried to throw. Oh, he's in bad shape there. If he can hold him, that's a pin.
So Khalik Boyd gets 6 points for Harrison. Henderson continues to lead in the team score.
It's now 24-12, looks like.
Yes, 24-12. Devin Henderson and Hudson Thomas for Henderson County at the 132.
And immediately tie up, looking for that shot. Head control. He's trying to shuck him off to the side. Now a single leg down deep, but they just rode through. No damage done for either party, but Henderson had to give up
the 2-0 now, Harrison. Yes.
Unfortunately, now he's trying to, cradle didn't work. Going into a top body ride here. He's got to try to work him into a pinning position. He can't just ride him because that would be stalling, but the Henderson wrestler also has to be trying to get out as well. So they'll call a stalemate if it goes too long with neither wrestler doing much of anything. He's going to have a hard difficulty doing much with both those legs in and lost arm control. But, all right, Harrison comes out of that. 1 second.
End of the first period. Harrison is up over Hudson Thomas 2-0, and we'll go to a 2-minute second period. Coach Referee goes over to see who has choice. They're going to defer. Henderson chose down. With escaping, get 1 point anyway.
He tried to get that stand up, but the arm was broken down and controlled by Harrison. He's now trying to break him down on the mat where he can do some more moves. We got to get that arm free. Thomas needs to get that arm free if he can do anything. He does. He gets almost gets stood up, but his arm gets captured again.
Ooh, that arm's back there in a bad position.
Now he's up on his feet. If he can get that arm free, he's got to get that arm free because he's going to have trouble. Otherwise, he does, but his leg now is in trouble, and so Henderson is able to break him back down to the mat without losing control. Let's go, boy. Cross face, and then a stand. He got the arm out. The head is, if he can drive that, but he just didn't have the leverage to go through with it, and we're about to get near fall points.
It started counting now.
Henderson. So he's trying to bridge out of that so he doesn't get a pin, but he's got a minute 3 to hang on.
Pin. So Devin Hudson gets 6 points for Harrison, now makes it 24-18. Now we'll have 138.
This looks like Vincent Embry from Henderson and Orion Chavez.
Wrestling at 138 for Harrison,
Orion Chavez
Vincent Emery.
and Vincent Emery for Henderson County.
And here we go. Attempt at a shot. He just got a deep double. He's getting him down the mat. He better belly out or he's going to be in trouble here. Get that arm up from there.
He can turn now.
Uh-oh, he's on his back.
Kind of
Back
bad.
down, and he's in a pinning position. 34 seconds left. He slipped into a head lock, and that's really tough situation. Do a headlock, you have to have an arm with the head, which he does to protect the neck. To have just the head, he's going to get pinned, I'm afraid. The referee can't see right now, but it doesn't look good.
Pin.
Looks like that ties it up.
Yeah, Chavez wins that one on the pin. So it's now 24-24 as we head into the 145. Ethan Heim for Harrison, Jason Wallace for Henderson County.
Henderson goes down the mat and gives up head and arm control, which leads to a quick takedown by Harrison. He's trying to get him down. Oh, nice run through. He's got to thread the needle, and he's getting broken down on the mat. So if he can get the other arm under control, Jackson's going to have a little trouble. But he goes to a tight waist. Tries to roll him up, and he
Pin.
quick pin. That was 30 seconds into the match.
So Jason Heim for Harrison puts them ahead as he pins Jason Wallace. Now we have 152. Cooper Vincent for Harrison. Colton Tompkins for Henderson County, and this match is ready to go.
A lot of hand work, head work. Nice shot, but nice sprawl to counter it. Now he goes to the head. Harrison goes for the double leg, and they both kind of end up, mainly with Henderson having the head control. But they're going to have to be able to shuck it and get around to the back to get a takedown. They break apart.
No points.
.20 seconds left. Attempted a shot there by Harrison. Then he shoots the second time and gets a single leg. He gets around to the back, but the leg is still controlled.
1 point red.
It looks like Harrison did something illegal there. I didn't catch it.
No, I think Harrison did, didn't he?
That's what I thought I said.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I might have misspoke. So 3 seconds left. 1-0 Henderson on a penalty.
End of the
point.
period.
I think he might have had him in a dangerous position. I'm not sure. So Harrison chooses down. And he sits out quickly and then turns. He's going to sit out again. He turns. Oh, nice. Not good. He's right, a little high. That's a dangerous position by the Henderson wrestler. He's got to be careful there. A little bit of obstruction. He's got a nice cradle if he can lock his hands and keep it locked and walk it up. He is in good position. That looks like it's going to be a pin. As long as he can keep that good lock. The Harrison wrestler is trying to maintain some leverage, but he's in a very dangerous position here. Walking it up. If he can just roll him a little bit further. Oh, this is so close. Minute 18. This really wears you out when you get like this. Nice roll through by the Harrison wrestler to get out of it. Gets a reversal. Now they almost had a half Nelson in, but he wisely regrouped and went to the back because he's got to be worn out after bridging that long in that position.
Scores 3-3 now with 1 minute left to go in this second period.
Position. They got to stop it. When a wrestler's on top of another wrestler and standing like that, they don't want someone to get hurt, so they stop it and restart in the middle.
He's got a Coach Poynter going over to find out what it was. He thought there was a takedown and 2-point near fall, which would have been 5 points. 1 point escape, and then
I thought he had some near fall points.
I did too, and that's what Coach Poynter was talking about.
So 3-3. Harrison breaks a wrestler from Henderson down on the mat. He gets back up and builds his base and keeps his arms free for now. 44 seconds. Tompkins is trying to get up there so he can get a reversal or escape. He's going to have the choice in the final period. He's got this escape. He's got a cradle, but he gets loose. Now he calls a 2-point reversal. He's up by 2.
5-3.
And looks like if we're not careful, we're going to get a reversal other way. If he can keep that, oh no, that's not good. 17 seconds left. Rolls back through.
Again.
This is a lot of back.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. He's
my God.
on his back. This should be a pin. I think 2 seconds left. Can he get the call?
No.
Just saved by the clock.
Oh my gosh, he got 3-point near fall. So he's up now 10-7 as there was a flurry of action scoring right there.
These guys are really giving it their all.
They're both going to go from a standing position neutrals, 10-7, Henderson, Tompkins up.
So we enter the final period, a nice single leg. He's tired though. I could see that the speed wasn't quite there.
Yeah, good.
Both wrestlers are tired. The Harrison wrestler's behind. If he can get him down the mat, he gets a takedown, but wisely Henderson got to his feet. He gives up the takedown now.
10-9 now, minute 40 left to go in this third and final period.
He stands. Tompkins stands, and he's trying to get free, break his grip. He does. It's a 1-point escape. He's now up by 2, but a takedown will tie. So he can't give that up. Headlock, nice headlock, but he rolls all the way through. Oh,
man.
You can tell that they need some more matches to get a little more experience so that those things don't happen.
Now it's a reverse.
Both of these wrestlers are giving up position by being up too high, and this match is now 14-13 Harrison. He gave up I guess one more near fall point.
Yeah, he had 3-point near fall, and Tompkins needs to get him turned. He's behind by 1 with 45 seconds left.
And he's going to give up a reversal, a headlock. This is not good. This is not a good place to be in. 30 seconds left, a tight headlock by Howling on
10.
Tompkins.
Cooper Vinson pins Tompkins. Scores 36-24 Harrison up, and that was both of those kids are spent, I tell you.
Yeah, they gave it everything they had. Both teams should be proud of their effort.
Now we got the 160 pound. It looks like Melissa Partridge for Harrison. Jermaine Poynter Jr. JJ, yeah. And he's not going to waste any time.
Quick takedown by JJ. He's got 2 points.
Trying to get it turned.
Partridge is giving up the half Nelson now if he can turn that. And he is going to turn that. This is a pinning position, and he does get the pin.
So now that makes 6 points for Henderson and makes the score 36-30. And we've got a double forfeit at 182.
We got 170 first, don't we?
There's a forfeit at 170, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so that will be another 6 points.
So I'll tie it up.
It's 36. And then they also, Harrison also forfeits at 82.
Yeah, a double forfeit.
Well, but only one will count in the match, won't it? Oh, you're talking about 170 and 182. I thought you meant 2 at 182.
No, there's nobody at 182. Yeah, there's Eli Justice going out there.
He's the 170 pounder winning by forfeit.
Yep. Now,
Luke Bivens should be winning by forfeit at 182.
I thought there's nobody at 182.
Oh, okay.
Double forfeit.
So nobody gets points for that. So we're going to go into the 195-pound weight class, tied.
Tied, 36-36.
Evan Henshaw from Henderson against Jacob McCarty from Harrison.
Harrison, Jacob McCarty, and Evan Henshaw. Last match, whoever wins this wins the duel.
So Harrison's being aggressive. They snap him down, get him right on his back. They got a deep half Nelson in. It looks bad. And it is a pin. McCarty wins that. That was in 11 seconds.
That makes the score 42-36 Harrison on the
close match.
Yes, it was, and every one of them was a pin or 6 points either way. Boom, boom, boom. Coaches go out there. Now we're going to have a little time period here, a little break, as the next match will be Harrison versus Owensboro Catholic. We'll have to get that set up. We again like to thank our sponsors for this WSON stream: Air Hydro Power, Hetty's Pizza, Henderson Ford, Owensboro Health, Henderson Healthplex, and Tri-State Construction and Concrete. We're going to have a little break in, as he said, a little break in the action while they clean the mat. Going to have to go through cleaning the mat, cleaning the area, let the kids get a little bit of a break, and then we'll be ready for Catholic and Harrison. This is Dave Curtis and Alan White at Henderson County Gymnasium for the wrestling match.
Did you catch your name?
All right, Harrison and Owensboro Catholic, and it was forfeit 285. Jaden Fulkerson won. And now we're at Truett for Harrison. I'm not sure on Catholic. I didn't. 106 is Jack Byrne, I believe.
So we got a headlock attempt. He's stepping behind here. Neither one's got much of an advantage. Uh-oh, looks out.
Uh-oh.
Nice takedown there by the Harrison wrestler. Owensboro wrestler has gotten back to his base, trying to get up, but he's getting thrown around a little bit here. They're at the edge of the mat and going to go out of bounds, looks like. Oh, and it's a good thing, or he would have given up some near fall points.
Yeah, that was a good spot. I tell you, a good point you made is that the Harrison wrestler had Byrne from Owensboro Catholic up, and he's got to be careful in returning him to the mat, or that can lead to a disqualification.
Yeah, you have to have a controlled descent and not slam him. You can tell that this Owensboro Catholic wrestler is giving up significant size advantage here. The Harrison wrestler is taller and filled out a little bit more, so. But he's giving it his all. Now you can't put your arm up there till the whistle blows, so he got a caution for moving before the whistle. He has to have both hands firmly on the mat. Can't reach up to try to take that arm off the waist before that. So the referee's telling him about that. Going to get in position and start again. There we go. Tries to stand up to his feet. The hand locking has been called against Harrison, so unless the Owensboro wrestler gets a reversal, he'll stop it in a minute and give a point to Owensboro, which he will for a penalty. When a defensive wrestler is down on the mat, you cannot lock your hands around the waist, and that's what he did at that point.
Makes it 2-1 now.
13 seconds left. We go back and restart after that penalty. Whistle goes. Good tight waist, broken down. Now he's sticking in the half. Couldn't run it. Uh-oh, now he's got it. 4 seconds, he might get a pin in that time. He did.
Pin, oh.
1 second left. And might have been able to save it.
So that ties it up 6-6. A pin, I believe that was Truett. Now we have
That looked like 106 maybe, was it?
Yeah, I think it was 106. 113, I don't see anybody from Harrison, I don't know. Oh, he's got to put his head.
This is Truett. He gets a forfeit.
Yeah, Truett.
So it's currently 12 to nothing. Oh, the forfeit was for
Owensboro Catholic had.
So it's 12 to 6.
Yeah. Shane Brantley at 120 versus Shepard.
And a quick shot, single leg. He switches to a double leg. He's got him in a takedown position. You better go all the way out because he's in a bad way. You want to fight a takedown, but at some point you've got to give it up and get in a defensive position. He's going to get pinned, I'm afraid. He's got a pretty tight control of both arms, and he's getting control of the head. And if he can tighten that up, he's going to get 3 near fall points.
Pin, all right. At 120, so now Harrison goes up 18 to 6. At now 126 is Boyd from Harrison.
This is the first year wrestling for Owensboro Catholic.
Cameron Devine for Owensboro Catholic.
Against Khalid Boyd, so they've got a lot to learn. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of experience to get that muscle memory, and it's a sport you've got to really train for. So, yeah, these guys aren't in bad shape, but they're not in wrestling shape because this is their first year.
Boyd
It's hard to get it done that first year, but hopefully this will be the beginning of something good. I like seeing a lot more wrestling coming into Western Kentucky. I think that's a great thing. Boyd has got the takedown now. They have all their feet out of bounds, so I would think he would stop it here in a second. He's trying to stick in a top body or cross body ride here. Looks like top body. Owensboro's bellying up and trying to stay under control, but he's got him in a Turk-like position here, and it's 5 seconds. Didn't call any, didn't count any near fall points, I don't think. He does. He
Yeah,
gets
2 points. So it's 4-0 Boyd's ahead of Devine. And they'll go the middle. Catholic starting down.
Yep. Did Owensboro get the choice?
I didn't. I missed it.
But anyway, regardless, they're down, and he gets up quickly to his feet, but he's brought quickly back down to the mat, and he doesn't have control of that left arm. Harrison does. Boyd has that, but Devine's trying to get it loose and get a base built up, but a top body ride has him broken down on the mat, and that means that the Devine wrestlers having to carry both of them's weight, which is pretty exhausting. That's why if you're good at riding the wrestler and can stay on top, it's a good idea because you can help tire your opponent out.
Boyd is riding there. 1:22 left to go in this second period.
So Boyd just can't get his arms built up and free, and nobody's doing anything. A caution call on Pearson for not working for a pinning or near fall move. So that was a caution, which is nothing. But if he stalls, if he doesn't do that in the future, it'll be a point for his opponent. He's got a tight waist in there, controlling the arm. He's got him broken down the mat with leg control, but he's just having trouble finding moves to turn him. He's got cross face, top body ride. He'd be better off stepping to the side with that, I think, if he can get it. He's just pushing the other wrestler's head down in the mat, but he's not getting him turned. Now he's got a half in, but he's on the wrong side to use it. He needs to step across this way, and the wrestler from Catholic wisely sprawls out to try to get some leverage, but he's giving up an arm bar here, and if he can get the leverage and power, which he's getting, he's going to get near fall points, if not a pin. This is a very tight hold that he has on Devine. So Devine's in
pin. All right, Boyd pins his opponent at 126, Devine. So that's another 6 points for Harrison.
24-6.
Then we got.
Should be Cooper Denzer against Devin Hansen.
Well, I've got. Yes, Devin Hansen. Hanneman or something. Cooper Denzer for Owensboro Catholic.
Very aggressive start for Harrison. Hanneman has got a takedown, and he also has a headlock. Well, reverse half, actually. Kind of rolled him over with a headlock. This is not good.
Pin.
And the pin. You can tell that this is an inexperienced team taking on a wrestling team that's been around for many years.
Well, yeah, they
puts them at a disadvantage.
They're getting in positions they don't need to be getting in. Again, quickly, like our sponsors for streaming: Air Hydro Power, Hetty's Pizza, Henderson Ford, Owensboro Health, Henderson Health Flex, and Tri-State Construction and Concrete.
But I'm glad to see them starting a team because they will get better. They just need some time and experience and get some athletes
and not saying in a bad way, but getting in bad positions so they know not to what get into and what to avoid.
Yes. This is going to be Nolan Murphy and Orion Chavez.
138. Looks like they're ready now.
And they're off. Quick double leg. He's got him up off the mat. He's got him on the mat. And he did belly out quickly and not give up the half, which gets you in a dangerous position. But Chavez gets him down, broken down the mat. Got the arm bar and the half Nelson. Murphy is sitting out trying to keep him from getting any leverage there. Chavez isn't letting go of it yet, but good, nice escape for Murphy. Of course, Orion was trying to get a pin move, and almost let him up to try to get another takedown. That happens sometimes. He's doing a lot of head bopping, which gets him off balance. He's got the head, and he's trying to get the leg for a cradle. He snaps him down to the mat. Murphy gets back up. 7 seconds. He's got him on the mat. He's got a lateral drop, and he's got him into a half Nelson. But saved by the bell.
He's going to get 3 points near fall.
So he got 2 takedowns and a near fall. That gives him 7, I think.
Yes, 7-1, and now going to defer. Catholic's going to start down.
He knows that if he gets on top against this more experienced wrestler, he'll give up a reversal or a takedown. It's going to be hard, though, for him. There's no real good choices because I think this guy's going to be able to control him fairly well, too. But hopefully he'll make me wrong. Nope, he's got him in the cradle. No, he didn't get him in the cradle. I'm not sure what that was, but he gave him 2 near fall points.
So it makes it 9-1. Chavez. Still got control.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm not sure what he's doing there. Now, they get up on their feet. If he gives up that head control, it'll be an escape, but he's looking for a cradle, you can tell. He switches to double leg and just brings him back down to the mat. But he locked his hands. So that'll be 1 point for Owensboro. They get back on their feet and go out of bounds. 1:15, it's 9-2. Murphy still down.
Chavez will be on top. Murphy will be on, as you said, down, because that's how it was when he went out of bounds.
He stands, but he's still got head control, and he's trying to tilt him up there. He has got him in a bad way now. Got that headlock, and he's twisted him. It's kind of like a reverse headlock. Oh, that's a pin.
Pin. 6-0 Harrison scores. Now we'll be going to 145, and for Harrison it'll be Ethan Heim, and for Owensboro Catholic it'll be Lavin Windmoth.
So the score now is 36-6.
36-6. 1 minute first period.
Tries to shoot, misses, falls down, and takedown by Heim. And he's got him on his back, too.
Near fall points.
This is a little bit harder to pin from this position, but it's a good position to get points. We haven't talked about the ways you can win, like major decisions and technical falls, because it's been mostly pins.
It's been all pins or forfeits.
But that is the kind of move that someone who wants to win by technical fall will use a lot, because they can get a lot of points by just tilting them like
pin.
That works even better for him. That was in 37 seconds.
All right, now we have 152 for Owensboro Catholic. It'd be even Atherton and Cooper Vincent for Harrison. 1 minute first period. Start from a standing position.
Nice shot at a double leg, but he's countered quickly. You can tell Atherton's got a lot of spirit. He gave it in there, and he's working hard, but the experienced wrestler has been able to use that against him at this point. He's up 2-0. Locked hand.
Yep.
So it's 2-1. They'll restart in the center with 31 seconds.
2-1. Coach Harrison's telling Cooper to watch what he's doing. He got called for locking hands and a point.
quick stand. He's broken down the mat. He's trying to get a cradle in there as he sits up, but he doesn't get that, so he goes back down and trying to keep him down there with hand control. To keep from locking his hands, you can put both hands on their wrist, and it's not locking hands, and it's almost as good. Nice attempts to try to get him there, a nice effort to stay out. This isn't good. He's in a...
Into the first period, Cooper Vincent from Harrison is up 2-1 over Evan Atherton from Owensboro Catholic.
So Harrison deferred on the choice for the second period, and Atherton chooses down to start the second period.
Now we're, okay, question. Coach had a question. So you're going to go let him up.
Let him up. So it'll be 2-2, but he thinks he has the advantage and ability to take down possibly into a near fall or pinning position. So, and he did. He's got him in a bad way there. If he can hold it, he gave up a
pin.
There it is. That took 11 seconds of the second period. So now we have
160 assists.
This is Melissa Partridge from Harrison and Hunter Monroe from Owensboro Catholic.
Melissa Partridge for Evansville Harrison and Hunter Monroe.
Takedown by Monroe. He gets 2 points, and he's got a good cradle locked up, and Partridge is in trouble. This looks like a quick pin coming. That was 12 seconds.
So Catholic gets 6 points, cuts into that lead, 48-12 now. We got 170. And
looks like we might have a couple of forfeits here.
Yeah, I don't see. A double forfeit at 170.
Oh, it's a double forfeit?
Nobody gets anything, or everybody gets 6, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So
Luke gets a victory there.
Makes it 48-18.
Well, it's great that they have as many sponsors as they do for this match. It's good to have that support from the community.
Jacob McCarty at 190 is a forfeit. Random Phillips for Evansville Harrison, and for Owensboro Catholic, Andrew Breyer. So this will be the match of this duel, as we started at 285.
A little pushing going on. They do that to try to get him off balance. Attempted a shot, but he didn't get deep enough. Good sprawl by Phillips. Phillips almost had a takedown, but he got out of it. Brower got out of it there. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Both up.
Yep. The team score is 54-18 before this final match. So 31 seconds. They put some time back on.
Well, I think the clock was continuing to run. The referee asked them to.
Shot at a double leg countered with a quick takedown by running around by Phillips. He's trying to break Brower down on the mat so he can try to work some kind of move to turn him. Brower stands, trying to break his grip, but he can't. You're allowed to lock your hands when they're on their feet, but you got to let go immediately once you get them back down on the mat. So there was no locking hands. That was a legal move. He has him flat on the mat. He's got a half Nelson in along with the tight waist. He gets him turned with just 1 second left.
Oh, ran out of time. Had him in a possible pinning situation.
Yeah. So he could have given up at minimum near fall points. Looked like he was going to be pinned, but fortunately he had time to. Brower had time to save himself there. So did Brower? It looks like Brower chose up.
Yes.
I'm not sure he had a good choice on this one. So he's got him broken down. If he can get Phillips turn somehow, can maintain control, wear him out a little bit before the third period, that would be the best thing he could get going for him. And so far he's been able to do that, but we're just 20 seconds into this second period. He's trying to work trying to get a half Nelson in and push it in, but he's not able to. Phillips from Harrison's not been able to build a base. He's been flat on the mat.
Back to the middle, out of bounds.
They're back in the center now. That was a good
Phillips
breakdown.
will be down, Breyer on top.
That was a good quick breakdown by Brower. Hopefully he can, for his sake, can do that again. But Phillips obviously wants to stand up and get away, and he looks like he's going to do it. This is a little dangerous. He gets a 1-point escape. He's up 3-0. Brower has to be cautious if you get in a disadvantageous position with somebody that's maybe a little bigger than you, which it looks like he is. It's really hard to come out of that. Both these wrestlers look a little tired to me, and it's just halfway through the second period. Phillips tried to shoot in, and then a shot by Brower, but a good sprawl by Phillips. They separate. Nope, they don't get separated. In fact, if his head was out of there, if Brower's head was out of there, that was a good lockup for a lateral drop for Phillips. But
back to the center.
They went out of bounds.
6 seconds.
Ooh, that looked a little rough for you. It's okay to pop the head, but don't hit the face. Well, way to shoot. Brower's being aggressive. Good sprawl, though, and a run around for a quick takedown with just 16 seconds left in the second period. He's going for a tight waist, trying to break down Brower. Phillips is definitely dominating this match, even though the score's not high. This is a pinning move. 4 seconds. 2 seconds.
Pin. 1 second ahead of the end of the match.
Yeah, that was the end of that match. It makes it 60-18. Pins are worth 6 points. Forfeits are worth 6 points. Decisions, where you win by less than 8 points, is just worth 3. Major decisions are worth 4, and a technical fall is worth 5 points, and that's when you get a 12-point or higher. Is it 14 or 12 for the technical fall?
14.
We got is this an exhibition match?
I don't know. Yeah. Luke Bivens.
And this is always what you want to do, give these wrestlers a chance to wrestle. There's plenty of time tonight. It's been going pretty quick. Give them a chance to get that experience.
Luke Bivens for Owensboro Catholic almost got pinned, but was able to get out of it.
And he was going to get put into a cradle move, and he bellied out and got stiffened up enough where Harrison didn't get their arms locked, so they go into a top body ride, and they're trying to get a 3/4 Nelson where they can turn him from it. He comes out of the top body ride, though, and is still working on the head. Let me see it. Oh, he's got a possible Turk move coming on here. Didn't get it, no points. He's got the arm bar. He had the half in.
It's going to be the end of the period.
Bivens was able to get enough leverage to keep himself from being turned.
Red Harrison chooses up. Looks like he's going to try to get a combination out of this after he gets him down. 2-0. Harrison's up here in this exhibition match.
Tries to sit out, but he can't get that arm free, and he's not going to go anywhere with that. He's got to get his arms free, and he's brought back to the mat. Got to be careful. That Harrison wrestler looks like he's close to locking arms to me.
Oh,
Nice,
look at that.
nice. He's got a reversal. If he can stick the half in, he needs to step to the side and use the half Nelson. He had an opportunity to get some leverage, but it's tied up 2-2. He's got the half in, but he needs to control that other arm so he has enough leverage that he can turn him. Harrison's not going to let that happen, though, but so he needs to work to the other side and try something. He has an arm bar. He can go to a cradle if he can lock that up. And he's almost got it locked.
Minute 17.
He's riding high. If he doesn't lock his arms, he needs to come around the back and settle down because he'll get turned by this other wrestler. You've got to have the strength not only to lock it, but to hold it. Because when you try to roll them, you're going to put yourself right flat on your back if you don't watch it. He's got his arms locked. He's riding high. Now, that's the right way to turn it, but he keeps his arms locked, and he's in danger, but he kept himself from the reversal. He does get 2 near fall points. Reversal and near fall pin is going to be a pin.
That's exactly what you said could happen. You called that one, Dr. White.
Well, he needs the experience, and this was a good match for him, as you say.
You've been that before. You've been in that position before, huh?
I spent a whole year in that position when I first year because we had some wrestlers that knew what they were doing.
All right, that's the end of this match. It's Harrison 60, Owensboro Catholic 18. But like we said, Owensboro Catholic's just starting their program, so they're going to take some of those life lessons along the way. I'd like to again thank the WSON stream sponsors, Air Hydro Power, Hetty's Pizza, Henderson Ford, Owensboro Health, Henderson Healthplex, and Tri-State Construction and Concrete. Now we'll have another break in the action as they'll have to get set for the next match, which means I'm sure they're going to have to clean the mat again. So we'll be back for the next one, which will be Henderson versus Owensboro Catholic in a few minutes. I'm not sure, but just be sure and check back and join us in. This is Dave Curtis for Alan White. Okay, ready here for the next match, which will be Henderson County versus Owensboro Catholic. And we're going to start at 106. And first, Henderson County will be White Payne. And for Owensboro Catholic is Jack Burns. Jack Byrne. And we're getting ready to start here.
Jack is, again, giving up a little bit in size here. He's probably a younger. Oh, he's thrown to the ground, but no points. A lot of hand fighting and working. He shoots a nice double leg. Nice, Jack. See if you can follow through. That guy's a lot bigger than him and sprawled out and got the advantage there. But it was a nice shot, a good effort. Gives up the takedown. No, they didn't call it.
Hadn't yet. He's still going after it. Now he's got two.
36 seconds in, a takedown. He lets him up, trying to get another takedown. Score 2-1. He's going to shoot again. He didn't quite shoot. He was a little tentative. He did a good job with that shot a while ago. 1 second. That's the end of the period.
2-0. Owensboro Catholic's up. We've got a little conversation with the coach, and they're going to both we'll see how they decide what they're going to do.
They're going to stay on their feet, looks like.
Yep.
Here we go. 2 minutes. Second period. He keeps shooting good. He gets in there. He gets the double leg. The other wrestler's not sprawling, but his strength is allowing him to counter. Throws him to the mat. Hasn't given the takedown yet, but he's in good position to get one on Jack Burns.
Still didn't get him anything.
Jack had him up again. Now he's on his back. Takedown. He's getting near fall points. He's got the arms tied up. He could get the pin if he gets him in the right position with the good half Nelson, which it looks like he does. So Jack fought valiantly, but Wyatt Payne I got those backwards. Jack Burns from Owensboro is the one that won. It was Wayne that was making those good shots. Apologies to Wayne's family there.
Well, I mean, he did a good job. You can see he's got some good technique, just the needs to a little strength. Now we're at 113. It's a forfeit. Andrew Galbraith wins that. Now we're ready for the next match, which is 120. Brennan Hare versus Michael Shepard from Owensboro Catholic. We're ready to start 1 minute first period.
Aggressive shot there by Shepard, but he's countered well by Hare. Hare gets the takedown, breaks him to the mat with a tight waist, trying to keep control of that near arm. He's got the arm bar in. If he can sit him back there with double hooks, he does sit him back with double hooks, but he's not got him in a position. He did get two. I thought that might be, but I didn't see him counting.
And returns him to the mat. 5-0. 5-0. Brennan Hare's up.
Oh, nice pin. That was a very nice three-quarter Nelson, trapped the leg and quick pin by Brendan Hare.
126 is for Owensboro Catholic. Oh, I'm sorry, 132 now. Is that one? No, I've got 126. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 126. Cameron Devine from Owensboro and Dylan Bishop from Henderson. You might have already said that. Sorry.
Well, no, I was trying to figure out. He said 132, and then kind of threw me off. Make sure I was doing it right. So.
Head taps, little hand fighting. Didn't like it.
Good shot.
Bishop shot in for a double leg, but is now giving up the takedown with the counter by Devine.
couldn't finish that.
Shepard. No, Divine is right.
Yeah, couldn't finish that takedown, and Divine countered it, and he is on top and got 2 points.
And he's got a tight waist, and he's trying to do a little armbar head wedge. He's got the head wedge. If he can get that head ducked under and then turn him enough for the half, there's 15 seconds left in this first period. He keeps trying to run it, but he's lost the far arm bar. Now he's trying to bar the near arm. There's 6 seconds left here. He's got him flat on the mat. He's got the half in, but I don't think he's got enough time to do anything.
He was trying to run it around, and all the Henderson County wrestler Bishop was doing was just spinning on it, so he just played the circle.
It was good that he was Divine did not have control of the opposite side to keep him from that spinning. That was a good counter. So Divine chooses down. He stands. He's brought back down to the mat, trying to sit out. Now he's up again. He's about to get free. In fact, the question is it 1 or 2, I think, at this point, because Divine is definitely free and controlling the head. Is just as he's going to convert it into a takedown or a reversal, I mean. And it should be a reversal at this point. He's got control of the legs. He goes on up, and he definitely has the reversal. Puts him up 4-0 at this point. He has a tight waist in, and he's trying to break him down on the near side. He's got the arm down, and he's got him down. He's got it tied up well now. He could get a tilt here. Stalling warning called on Bishop for not moving, not trying to get out. Divine now had, looked like he had a half Nelson, but Bishop was able to get out of it.
One red.
Yeah, he must have had a full Nelson.
Yeah, had something illegal there. 4-1.
From this angle, I didn't see that. But.
And he's going to go over and talk to the coach and want to know what was going on. What was the move?
Yeah.
Okay. We get no mouthpiece. That's another point. Doesn't have a mouthpiece.
Had a full Nelson and then no mouthpiece, huh? So he got 2 penalty points.
So now it's 4-2. Now we're ready to go.
And Bishop is down. 56 seconds left here in the second period. He tries to get up, but he didn't move. Now he's coming up, building a base, back down, broken down to the mat. Tight waist with trying to get a head wedge, but he can't get that, so he keeps the tight waist. Now he puts in what's called a chicken wing, when you get that arm up there like that across the back. And if he gets the tight waist, he can walk that around and possibly get some near fall points. Here he goes. He's trying to walk it around. Divine has a good position here if he can keep the tight waist, but he gave up the tight waist now, so he has to go around the back to stay out of trouble.
18 seconds left.
He's got him broken down. Now he's got an arm bar and a chicken wing, and that's a good move. And he's got a good hold on Bishop, who's in a bad way. 8 seconds left. He's bridging out of it, trying to stay out of trouble here. He's going to get the 3-point near fall against Bishop.
Oh, he's got a
gets
pin.
The pin with as time expires.
1 second left when he slapped it.
So with that brings it to 12-12.
12-12, yes.
Wrestling in the 132 weight class. From Owensboro Catholic, Cooper Denzer.
So Owensboro has had 2 pins, and Henderson's had a forfeit and a pin. Cooper Denzer and Hudson Thomas, they're at it. They're going. They're tied up head to head, shaking and trying to get the other one off balance and out of control so they can put a move on the other. And he tries to drop to a single leg. He does drop to a single leg. Good sprawl by Thomas. And Thomas has him. He has him in a cradle. Got his arms locked there. He got near fall points in addition to the takedown. But Denzer is now out of it. He's got a single leg in, not enough control that there's going to be an escape or reversal at this point. They're on the edge of the mat, so this might get to be a stalemate before time expires. There's 19 seconds left. A lot of straining going on there, hard work. This is a sport that takes great conditioning. So Denzer needs to get, Thomas needs to get behind to get the reversal, but he couldn't do it.
As you said, great conditioning and also great discipline because you got to keep that weight all the time.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's why if I'd have done it, I'd just been a heavyweight. We're good. 4-0.
So, yeah, they were in neutral position. Yeah, there was no points. I thought they signaled points. Devine shoots a double leg. Good sprawl by Thomas from Henderson. They're back up. No one has a real good position here, although Thomas having his head down like that puts him a little disadvantage. Denzer tried to go to a cradle, but that put him off balance, and Denzer tried to do a cradle, and the one who tried the cradle almost got in trouble.
Yeah, it almost got went the wrong way pretty quick.
So there's 1:10 left here, and this looks like a stalemate to me unless somebody makes a big move here in a hurry. And the referee does blow the whistle and call that. So they'll return to the center in the neutral position, and someone's going to try to get a takedown with 1:04 left.
Hudson Thomas versus Cooper Denzer.
Nice shot at a double leg by Thomas from Henderson. He's got the takedown. That makes the score 6-2. 6-0. Seems like Henderson should be red to me instead of green.
I know.
He's got a half Nelson plus an arm bar here. If he can turn that and hold it, keep it tight. This could be a pin. It looks like it. 37 seconds.
All right, Henderson County with a pin.
That puts Henderson up 18-12.
Hudson Thomas gets the pin.
The 138 weight class from Owensboro Catholic, Nolan Murphy. And for Henderson County,
Vincent Emery for Henderson County, Nolan Murphy for Owensboro Catholic.
These look well matched in size and for their weight, similar builds. They went out of bounds and have to restart. That took 3 seconds off the clock. A lot of hand fighting, head pushing going on here. Shot at a double leg with a good sprawl. He's trying to push the head down of the Embry, the shooter, but Embry gets a good single leg. He drove in, good drive. If he can keep the feet in bounds, that's a takedown. Oh.
31 seconds left, nothing. It was close.
Yeah, that was very close. So can't see that one. Oh, good single leg, this time by Murphy from Owensboro Catholic. He's driving it, sprawl by Embry, fighting back. Now Embry's got in a better position. He's got the single leg. If he can bring him to the mat, under control, but neither one is in a great, out the back door and a takedown for Embry from Henderson. But he locked his hand, so he's going to give up 1 point at least, and he does as time expires.
Locking hands, 2-1 now. See what the decision to make.
Embry chooses neutral. And Owensboro Catholic will get to choose in the third and final period. We're at it again. Good shot, a single leg. He had it, but a good sprawl by Murphy. But Embry's bringing it back in. He's driving in and getting that leg up in the air again. But he's down on the mat. If he lets go of that leg, he's in trouble. So he's going to keep it tight. He's been able to control it so far. I don't think he's in a good position for that. That was not a good option, but and he gives up the takedown.
Now 3-2. Owensboro Catholic is ahead. Murphy
Murphy breaks Embry down to the mat.
Locking hands.
That's a set. Yeah. So it's now 3-3.
3-3. Owensboro Catholic locking hands. Murphy was guilty. Embry gets the point. 1:19 left to go.
And Murphy makes a quick stand and tries to run out, brought back down to the mat, but is back up again. Now he's down on the mat. He better belly out. He better belly out and get that leg under him, because that's not a good position to be in, because a half Nelson is in by Murphy, and he pulls it through. He's got him in pin position. 58 seconds left. All he has to do is tighten that half up, but Embry's got to bridge and try to get that arm free and get that neck up. A tight half Nelson brings the pin into position.
Embry's a little upset there. Is that pin by Murphy.
That ties the match up at 18-18.
Now we have 1:45. Jackson Wallace for Henderson County and Laven Winmuth for Owensboro Catholic. They come to the match.
1:45 Owensboro Catholic, Winmuth. And for Henderson County, Jackson Wallace.
And here they go. Jackson Wallace versus Laven Winmuth. They're tied up, looking for an opening. Wallace is breaking Winmuth down to the mat. He's got him to the mat. He's got the head under control. He's got him on his back. I thought he had the pin there for a minute. It was close. Winmuth was able to roll through enough that he didn't have the full 2-second count, but this does not look good. There's the pin. Right. Jackson Wallace wins that match with a pin in 38 seconds.
24-18 now. Now we have Colton Tompkins for Henderson County, Evan Atherton for Owensboro Catholic, and we're ready to start.
Atherton and Tompkins at 1:52. Atherton tried to throw a headlock there, and he did get it. If he can keep it locked, Tompkins was able to strong out of that and reverse it. And if he can get that head out, he does, and it's a 2-point takedown for Tompkins to start this match for Henderson. He lets Atherton up 2-1, 30 seconds. Double leg with a good counter with a sprawl. He's got the head under control and an underhook, but now he gives up his legs. If Atherton was strong enough, but he wasn't. It was the strength of Tompkins to push through there. He pushes out of bounds.
Pin!
But the feet were in, and the pin is called.
Colton Tompkins gets a pin.
That puts Henderson up 30-18.
And our next match will be J.J. Poynter from Henderson County versus Hunter Monroe from Owensboro Catholic. We're ready to go.
He's trying to get him going towards him and then counter it, but no shots taken. They're tied up. Break apart. They need to get back to the center of the mat so somebody can do something. Tries to go under. Single leg, countered with a sprawl. Monroe spinning around, trying to get control. Neither one are able to get advantage and go out of bounds. Good single leg. Tompkins is in deep. Atherton counters and gets the takedown.
19 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Gets the cradle. No, he doesn't have it locked. Now he's got it locked up. spins through possibly. If he gets his head out, that's a reversal, and he does. If he can get the reverse half, he gets near fall points. They are counting. That's going to be a 5-point exchange there. Not enough time for the pin, though. Atherton was able to fight out of that, so that was a 5-point move.
Yeah, and it looked like he was in bad shape, as you said, but Poynter came through with a big move and ends up 5-2. Now he is going to start from the down position.
J.J. Poynter and Hunter Monroe. Poynter's underneath. He tries to stand. Monroe keeps him down on the mat. He's got the ankle, but he hadn't got him down on the mat. He has no other control of the extremities, which allows Poynter to keep moving. They go out of bounds.
Five-2. Head back to center. 1:41 left to go in this second period. Poynter up. 5-2.
Quick move by Poynter. He stands. He's got to break the grip. Monroe wants to bring him down to the mat. He does. No locked hands called. He released before the referee made any kind of call. That was a spin through. He almost had the escape or reversal, Poynter did, but Monroe ran around and maintained control. He's trying to get a cradle, but that's not going to work, I didn't think. But he was,
okay.
And that's why I didn't think it was going to work, because he was a little off balance. So it looks like Monroe was awarded 2 near fall points there.
5-4.
Shouldn't that be? Was it 5-2?
It was 5-2. Yeah.
Okay. So Poynter tried to get out. He sits out. That sit out allowed Monroe to lock a cradle, but Poynter came right out of it. Now he's standing. He's in the cradle again. Near side. If he doesn't break those arms and he gets rotated on his back, he could be in trouble. So he's got to break that hold, which he did. But he didn't get any points because he couldn't get away or reverse. Monroe still working that head and trying to get that cradle again.
30 seconds left in this second period. 5-4. Poynter up.
Now he tries for a far side cradle with the crossface. This is a little better move to maintain control. 16 seconds. I don't know how they're going to do with the mat. He does have him in a near fall position. Referee is counting. 8 seconds left. That right shoulder's up. Doesn't look like he can get a pin, but he got the 3-point near fall with 2 seconds left.
That's the end of the period. 3 points, so he'll go up, Monroe will go up 7-5 over Poynter as we head to the final period.
So Monroe looks like he's choosing up.
Going to be a little 30-second break.
Got a timeout, I assume.
Well, they're doing that now between each period. They get a little break.
We hadn't had many third periods, I guess.
That's right. And they get 7-5. Monroe over Poynter, and they're back to the middle.
So this is one of the longest matches we've had tonight?
Yes.
So Poynter is down, Monroe's up with 2 minutes of wrestling left if there's no pin. It's a close match. 2 points. He spins out. He's up on his feet. He gets the escape. It's 7-6.
Nice spin there by Poynter.
Whoever gets the takedown is going to be in the driver's seat here. Not that the other one can't come back. Depends on the time and position, but that's going to be crucial. You don't want to be the one taken down at this point in the match because you're running out of time. It gets harder to score points as you get more tired. Monroe's pushing, but Poynter's not giving up anything. Poynter shoots for a single, but he doesn't get it. Good sprawl by Monroe. Monroe's trying to get around the back. Poynter's trying to keep that arm up and He's trying to drive into a double leg. He's going to have to come out the back door. He switches from the back door to a double. A good sprawl by Monroe.
1 minute left to go. Poynter's down 7-6.
Stalemate is called. They'll go back to the center on their feet.
Poynter needs a takedown.
Nice drive for a double leg, nice sprawl. Just where we were when stalemate was called. Again, if Monroe gets around that arm, Poynter's in trouble, and he needs to get up. He is fighting and sees the trouble that he's in. Nice lateral drop there. Gets him down on a pinning move combination. He not only gets the takedown, he's going to get near fall points for that. The referee has already counted to 5, and I think he has 3 for him. Oh, a pin with 20 seconds left by J.J. Poynter.
In a move that looked like he was in trouble, and the next thing you know, he's got a pinning combination.
It was a nice lateral drop. That makes the score 36-18.
Now we have 170, which will be a forfeit.
In favor of Henderson and,
yes.
and Eli Justice at 170. And then there'll be a forfeit at 182 for Luke Bivens for Owensboro Catholic.
And then 195.
For Henderson County, Eli Justice.
Will be a forfeit for Evan Henshaw for Henderson, which will leave us a 220-pound and a 285-pound match to finish the night out.
Yes.
For Henderson County at 195, Evan Henshaw.
Now we're back, as you said, 220. And this will be
Vance Hawkins from Henderson and Andrew Brower from Owensboro Catholic.
220 for Owensboro Catholic, Andrew Brower. And for Henderson County, Vance Hawkins.
look, this might be a pretty good match.
Could be. Just never can tell.
Owensboro Catholic warning.
Hawkins is being the aggressor, but now countered. Attempted a double leg, convert to a single leg, but Hawkins has Brower's head down and running around behind. He's in good position to get that takedown, which he does, as well as breaking Brower down on the mat. He's got an arm bar and a half Nelson. This is going to be a quick pin, I can tell, or I'm pretty sure. If he doesn't let go of that. Yep, it was 32 seconds.
Now we're ready for the heavyweights. For Henderson County, it'd be Connor Lander. And for Owensboro Catholic, it'd be Jaden Fulkerson.
So Fulkerson goes right after Lander, but gets no advantage. And now it looks like Lander's being the aggressor, pushing Fulkerson around. Trying to snap each other's head down and tried to do a duck under. Tried to do a headlock, didn't throw it because he knew he would be in trouble because he didn't have a good grip on it. That was Fulkerson trying to throw the headlock. Ooh, that was a position. If Lander had pushed forward, I think he
could have gone to the back. Yeah,
a good shot at a double leg, but a good sprawl. They'd break apart. Knew he was in trouble.
18 seconds left. First period. Many times this weight class, if one misses a shot, it ends up going the other way quick.
That's just exactly what I was thinking. These big guys, you know, they have to be cautious because if they get off balance and get caught, it can be over quick.
Henderson County is going to go choose down. So lots of times on these two, you see riding out most of the period when he's going. Henderson County's going down. Fulkerson on top.
tries to get him down on the mat, and Lander tries to get up. That's what you do. Try to get control or get free. He was heading towards a full Nelson there. He gets a penalty point against that. Lander was on top. No, that was against Fulkerson.
Yeah, Fulkerson.
Fulkerson gets the point. Lander gets the point.
Fulkerson's on top. Yeah, they'll call against Fulkerson.
Oh, Granby roll. I haven't seen that in a long time, but he wasn't able to hold it. They rolled through. That's not a move you see, especially in this weight class and every day. Called an illegal move again.
He's grabbing his headgear. That's what he's telling him he was doing, so go.
So Fulkerson gives up 2 points on penalties this second period.
Lander back down. 1:26 left to go in this period.
Lander's trying to make the stand. He gets broken back down. He's a little high to try that half Nelson. That was dangerous, and an escape is achieved by Connor Lander of Henderson. They return to the center of the mat with 1:05 left to see who can get a takedown.
1 minute left to go in this second period.
3-0 Connor Lander over Jaden Fulkerson from Owensboro Catholic. Had an underhook there, but he didn't want to go with it. Didn't feel right to him. "40 seconds left. They're both tired too, I can tell.
Yeah, and we still got another period to go.
They're exerting a lot of energy here, trying to move the other. 25 seconds left. Like I said, you got to be cautious, as you were mentioning. It can happen quick sometimes. So neither one is wanting to make a mistake. Going to end it.
Yeah, 10 seconds left.
Got the arm drag if he can do anything with it, but 4 seconds left. Looks like it's not going to be attempt. Not enough time. 3-0 Connor Lander over Jaden Fulkerson.
Hands on hips, so getting a little winded, aren't they?
Yeah.
Pushing back on each other.
I don't think I'd make it that far in the shape I'm in now. I wouldn't have made it past the first period, probably.
Right. If I got to the back, I believe I'd just lay there. I'm ready to go, yeah. Lander starts on top.
Fulkerson tries to set up. He's still on his knees and hands, and he's got a 4-point base, but he's not doing anything with it. He's got to move, and Lander's got to try to get him broken. Oh, they roll. It went through.
Roll again.
Yeah. Sort of a modified Granby roll.
Yeah.
He wasn't in the right position to really throw that, and that's why it was a roll through. Lander has Fulkerson down flat on the mat now, where he can try to do some near fall moves. He's trying to get the head down in a half Nelson in. He gives up on that. Now he goes back to it, trying to push that head down. Now he's going to try to do it from this side. I don't know why he stepped over. If he's going to do it from this side, he should have stayed on this side. He's got the arm bar in now, but he
can't do much to it. Trying to move back and forth. He's going to have to get something going.
Fulkerson has it. Lander has it now, but
this will be usually when the big boys get on the back, it's trouble.
Yeah, and they got some feet in bounds too, so this could be real trouble. 50 seconds left. He just doesn't want to get too high. He's got this match won if he doesn't make a mistake. They don't want to roll through. He's got it. Pinned by Connor Lander. Connor Lander with 42 seconds left in the third.
And that's the end of this duel, and Henderson wins this one 60-24. So that's our third and final match for the night. We're going to try to have a couple words with Coach Poynter. Quick recap of what we had, Alan. First match was a thrilling match, 42-36 Harrison won on the last match of the night. It was tied up going into the last match in that round.
Yes.
And that made it 42-36. Harrison won. Second match was Harrison and Owensboro Catholic, and that had ended up 48-12. Owensboro Catholic over Harrison. This is going to be, it looks like, a exhibition match. Eli Justice.
Oh!
Just like that.
He's on his back and in trouble.
And that's just, yeah.
They didn't ever get the clock started.
Well,
They started it right after the pin, 1 second.
that-
The 1 second pin.
that shows if you're not ready to go, it can be over real quick. And that last match was 60-24. Henderson beat Owensboro Catholic, so Henderson ends up 1-1. Harrison ends up 2-0, and Owensboro Catholic 0-2. Talked about Owensboro Catholic program just started. Henderson County is trying to get their program up and running.
And these kids work really hard, and hopefully they can develop a fan base and keep improving and growing. It's a great sport. It's great for the community. So
Well, you know, it teaches kids a lot, like we talked about. You know, discipline. They have to work hard and be concerned. You know, a lot of things. There's a lot of good pluses for the wrestling program, and it gives those kids an opportunity. May not, you know, be tall enough to play basketball or heavy enough to, you know, play football, that they can come up here and be matched up against someone their own weight class.
yeah, it's a mano a mano. It's individual and a team sport.
Yeah, it's a great thing. He wants Coach Poynter's going in to talk with his team. I don't know if we'll have an opportunity to do that. We're breaking it down. I'd like to again thank our sponsors. This stream, if you get an opportunity, thank your sponsors when you see them. Air Hydro Power, Hetty's Pizza, Henderson Ford, Owensboro Health, Henderson Healthplex, and Tri-State Construction and Concrete. This is Dave Curtis at Dr. White. Thank you very much for helping, just like old times almost.
Yeah.
And we'll hopefully planning on go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was just going to say it's a lot easier up here than down on the mat.
Yeah. We're planning on having some more broadcasts. We'll listen to WSON to see when the next broadcast will be. Thank you for tuning in.
Good night.
Good night.